What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and the content from EA. We have some massive leaks today which we're going to have to look into. These are going to affect the market over the next month or so in the game, and some very big news for the leaks. Let's straight away look at the content and we'll get straight into the leaks. Alright, let's look at the squad building challenges, and the first one is me starting Rivaldo. Then we have a showdown of Morgan Gibbs White versus Cunha. Might be thinking, damn, these cards look mid as hell, and you're kind of right. But they're okay. I mean, I've seen worse. Decent looking stats here on Morgan Gibbs White. Can play some cool positions, although not really that good. But he is 4-4 and he's high medium. And I guess with the +2, he wouldn't be the worst, but he wouldn't be the best. Coming at 214k. We have Cunha here as well, who can play multiple positions. He's Brazilian, so obviously has better links, you could argue. But yeah, Wolves haven't been too good. 4-4, lots of positions, more traits. Better as an attacker, of course, than Morgan Gibbs White. And the winner will get a +2, plus the winner gets 5-star weak foot. Kind of interesting and something unique. So, but also if there's a draw, they'll both get 5-star weak foot. So if you need one of them, pick them up. If you think they're gonna be good, 200k is not the end of the world. If you're a big fan of the players, then do what you gotta do. We did get a player SBC today as well, and today's player is Mr. Michael Antonio, who is 4-star, 5-star. Obviously is Jamaican and no longer English nationality in FIFA, so it's not really good for length, but probably good for hammer length. Striker centre forward. Decent looking stats, to be honest. Nothing too bad here. The only thing I can see that's kind of low is that 84 composure and maybe the other dribbling stats. Loads of traits. Giant throw-in trait, which is pretty random. And yeah, coming in at price of 150k. 3 scores to complete. Not too bad, but nothing too crazy. I believe that was it for today. Quickly check over that. It does indeed look like that is it for the content for today. So today is obviously Tuesday and we have some big news. So it's time to show you the big news and the reason why you might want to start getting out some of your more expensive cards ASAP. Team of the season is around the corner apparently. Today I'm recording this on Tuesday the 28th of March. Apparently, according to this leak, who apparently is a very reliable leaker, not Donk, someone else, who leaks all kinds of games, is saying Team of the Season is starting on the 18th. Premier League. Community is on the 28th. So in all honesty already this is kind of weird information because Community has always been first and Premier League has always been second. And Unknown second as well is also strange. Not to mention the 8th or the 18th is a Tuesday. So what can we take from this? We can assume two things. This is more likely to be the voting, and this is more likely to be an error and it should be first. If the voting would be on a Tuesday, then Team of the Season would start on the following Friday, just how every Premier does. It starts on a Friday. And you'll be thinking, okay, maybe, that's still kind of early, right? But how does it align with anything? Well, that date would be 29 days and 11 hours, would be a Friday or Thursday, I believe, which would be the end of the season, which would be the perfect time for EA to change their season progress into the Team of the Season progress. Into a brand new season basically. So I would actually believe that this 29-day countdown is the countdown until Team of the Season. I do believe Team of the Season will start in 29 days. I don't think it'll start at Prem. I think it'll be the regular Community, Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga and Serie A, and then Liga in the regular order. And I do believe these are the voting dates, but I do believe they're in the incorrect order. What can we do with this information? Well, let me tell you what you should do with this information. Expensive cards, don't bother holding them, don't bother trading them. As soon as we get some real sort of confirmation for these cards, or like the actual promo coming then, maybe if a Sheriff leaks something or someone else confirms it, these cards are going to get mudded. Top tier cards especially. I would stay well awake as the power curve changes a lot during Team of the Season. I do have an exclusive leak for you guys too, which I'm going to share with you right now, which is about a player SBC which is coming, which people don't apparently know about. I'm going to share it with you now as I've shared it in my Patreon, and it is right here. I've been told we're getting a Juventus card, and they have been told to invest in Juventus leagues. The suggested cards to invest in are Special Bremers, Szczesny, and Chiesa, which implies a new card to be a midfielder. Then later I got an update saying apparently it is Alex Sandro, which would make sense because he hasn't had any other special cards so far. But Alexandro, Brazilian left back from Syria, avoid left backs. Maybe you can go for some centre mids now. We can take a look at some of those centre mids or just any cards from Juventus, to be honest. Let's just do that really quickly here. And you will have already seen cards like Bremer. Bremer tends to be the one which always moves a ton with these things. And let's exclude SBCs, this is how you do this, by the way. Sort by price. Bremer seems to always move a lot whenever you get a Juventus card. Fagioli is probably a good look. Here's Bremer at 43k. I have no idea what he was before, but I can bet you he has risen. He's up a couple k, nothing too I mean, he's up quite a lot. You can see where the leak has come out. He was 40k, he's now 44, and it looks like he's only going to rise. Apparently his SBC is coming out on Thursday, so be ready for the Alexandra potentially on Thursday. There are other cards you can invest in if you want to invest in other links, such as Inform Rabiot, but as you can see, a lot of these cards are already up, so maybe you need to wait for some sort of dip to invest in these cards. Clearly, someone else has this information before us, where we got it from, or it's being shared around. If you see dips on any of these kind of cards, feel free to invest, feel free to sell on the hype, because if Alexandra is expensive, they will do poorly. However, a lot of the time we do see these Juventus SBCs come and make the Juventus things blow up like crazy, so keep an open eye for that, and maybe these could be good investments, but you're gonna have to choose that on your own. If a card's up, so by the time you see this video, this will be on Wednesday, Tuesday's prices, and you'll see the spike rise. If the price is above the spike rise, don't buy. If it is like at a flat level where it was before the investors all came, feel free to invest in any of these cards. You can always sell in the hype before the card comes out on Thursday, or you can choose to hold through. The choice is yours. But yes, we have got a leak that a Juventus card is coming, and you can tell that also by the movement of cards like Bremer, and who else will have probably moved? Probably Szczesny. Szczesny seems to always move. Where's he at? Szczesny's 42k. If you guys remember our infamous Szczesny trade, 43. What was he before? You can literally just see that something is coming for Juventus here with this information. I see he's up 4k as well. 40k here, you probably want to invest. 40k here, you probably want to invest. Other than that, I would stay well away. A good opportunity to invest in these cards will probably be tomorrow when we get the Kante SBC, or today I should say, because Kante SBC is dropping today and people might forget about these cards, so that could give you a good opening to invest in them. So take a look at these cards and feel free to invest, and yeah, just any Juventus card, as long as it's not above the spike rise like here or here, I think they're all good investments. But to talk more about the FUT birthday stuff that is coming, not FUT birthday, team of the season stuff that's coming, a lot of these top tier cards are going to be affected and they're going to be in big trouble. So a lot of people ask me, what about your Puskas, Rick? I've sold my Puskas, I'm moving on, I'm sticking to my untradeable team. I'm not going to get caught out by team of the season leaks and panic in the lead up to the promo. If you have any expensive cards, I'd recommend you take profits. I'm still trading cards like Emerson, Rui Costa, to be honest. I'm trading Ian Rush a lot because he seems to be fluctuating to 160 every day. And yeah, a lot of the other cards I'm staying away. Obviously, you know, I like Lafont and Muller as fodder because Kante is coming today, and if you have a look at the cheapest fodder, you will see that Mr. Muller is the cheapest fodder, as you'll have seen in my other video, by 5k. 65k for Thomas Muller, fantastic price in my opinion. As I notified you guys in yesterday's video, I think 65k, you cannot really go wrong. Is that his true price? It's not his true price, but people will see this and they will list at 66, so feel free to go grab some if you see that kind of thing on FUTBIN. It works all the time. Another card which I really like is Lafont. You can now see he is the cheapest, 89, and he's a 5-star goalie from Ligue 1. We got a Ligue 1 centre back yesterday who was French, so I don't see any reason why Lafont does poorly, especially as he goes out of packs, and he won't be in packs for too much longer. Is this new card here? How do I do this? Any new cards like that? We got Desati yesterday, who people are saying is quite a good card. Now let me show you my investments. You shouldn't be too surprised to see this. Oh, 2 sales. I thought we had 1. Oh, freak! Card I was watching. Who do we sell? Emerson for 93.5. These are all for 5k profit. Melia, you guys know I love Melia at 30k. Melia is really going to take off. You can already tell he's leading up to take off. We just got 3 Premier League player SBCs. We're getting Kante on Wednesday. We are also getting Popo on the weekend. That's 5 reasons in the space of like 3 days why this card should rise. 30k is a steal on both platforms. Go all in if you really want to. Ganduzi, I can't seem to shake this card. Donnarumma, not rising as much anymore. What's his price? If Donnarumma's 95k, feel free to buy this. Goalkeepers look like they're ready to move, and Edison should be out of the SBC section soon. 95, fantastic price. PC, take a quick look. Maybe 160 is good on PC, I'd say. Just briefly looking at that. It's hard for me to do PC prices, obviously, as I can't see game and the supply. Emerson, I have a lot of Emersons I bought at a much higher price, trying to lazy out. Miranda, I'm probably going to try and stay away from Miranda now if Alexandra is coming and other left backs. I will continue to lazy sell out and that'll be okay. Darwin Núñez, I've still got that card. It's one to watch. I'll lazy sell it. But yeah, there's a lot of Emerson Royales which I'm buying at tons of different prices, trying to lazy out and catch some quick sales and profit. And hopefully we can do that. Let's quickly look at the rest of this team. Where is it? At the rest of the FUT birthday team before we wrap this up. Gas is still coming down. Cantona is holding okay. You're probably going to see a big dip on Mateus today when you get the Cantona SBC. That could be an opportunity to buy if you want him. Best has been holding 2.6 for the longest time now. If you have a look at this card, here's a definition of stability. The only thing I would be cautious with is new leaks for the new promo and new icons. As we figured out, maybe Henri could get one or some other cards who could get some very OP cards. Carlos Alberto. But yeah, you can see that. That's normally a good sign for a card. He's not going up, but he's not going down either. He's holding price in a time where a lot of these other cards are dropping. I would avoid Marquinhos because we're supposed to get Kolasinac, and he's another centre back from the same league. Zinchenko, I would avoid still. I'll probably touch him on Thursday after marking matches if you're interested in him. Same with Koke. Jairzinho, honestly, this card is fluctuating like crazy. It almost seems at this point like 7 mil or under is a good price. He seems to keep fluctuating to 7.5. It's kind of crazy at this point. But he will keep fluctuating until he doesn't, so be careful with that. Under 7 mil maybe is a good price, but yeah, again, be careful because he is 5-star, but he's extremely overvalued in my opinion. A lot of the other goalkeepers are also undervalued and are slowly starting to climb. You guys know I love So. And at 14k or lower, it's a massive steal in my opinion, and you can make a lot of coins there. Other than that though, beware, team of the season is upon us. It is apparently coming within the next month now. It will cause panic at some point. Seems like we're going to have 1 or 2 promos in between that time. So be ready for that. Probably another promo after the FUT birthday, and then a team of the season warm-up with loads of upgrade packs and stuff. Yeah, be ready for that. If you have expensive cards, I'd highly recommend you sell now. Don't hold for no reason if you're planning on holding. Like, what's an extra week? You could get mudded really bad in that 1 week. But take profits, be happy with it. If you want to be liquid, do lower risk trades. If you want to trade high risk cards, make sure you get in and out nice and quickly. And don't be greedy and think, I'm holding this card for the rest of FIFA, because your card is going to go down. It's very simple stuff really. Regular FIFA cycles which happen every single year. Yeah, other than that, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about Team of the Season, leave them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, found it informative. The 5 cards from yesterday I still love as investments, so don't worry about them. I think they will all do well for the next week, and I'll be heavily investing in them in the next couple of days. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video. I stream twice daily on Twitch at 2:30 PM and 10 PM UK time, so give that a follow, link in the description. A free trading Discord and a paid Patreon where you get the most exclusive tips. Link for that is also in the description. Thank you for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.